Oh, hello, hello. Welcome, guys. Welcome. Today we're going to be starting New Game Plus in Final Fantasy XVI. Thank you to Camper Mum for buying me this game. So we finished it yesterday. We finished the story. Now it's just a case of trophy farming. Simple as that. And there isn't that many trophies left. And at least because we finished the story, the lockdown has ended on the stream. So let's take a look what trophies we have left. There's literally only 3 left. So, finish the game on Final Fantasy mode. Then upgrade all feats and abilities. And then this one, defeat a boss without taking damage. So I think this is the only one I need to worry about. Then the rest is just a case of just speed through the game as quickly as I can. So let's see, New Game Plus. Final Fantasy mode from this save. In the game, following the fall of Phoenix Gate. In game, yes. Alright, is there anything I need to be aware of for Final Fantasy mode? Yep. Oh god, can I actually switch off these tutorials?
How do they expect us to kill something that can do this?
They don't. Only the girl holding its leash.
Just level cap, and enemies have more health. Okay.
All the old trails are gone. It'll be hell
But otherwise, I
finding a way
just
out.
speed through it, right?
Do you
Do
think
every
retreating
quest,
army
every
and then
whatever.
dominant will fare any better?
Skip all the cutscenes. I hope it doesn't take too long because it took like 20 streams to finish the game.
By the flames.
If I can at least get that trophy, do it without defeat a boss without taking damage one. Alright, let me see my gear. Yeah, I've got the tiny focus ring on. There is one side quest you want to do again, which is a blacksmith if you want the ultimate weapon. Okay.
Did you hear that?
Down there.
Yep.
Avis! Care to kill some iron blood?
Take that, Jill.
Gladly.
Wipe it. You focus on the target.
Understood.
I hope this doesn't come between us. Maybe I should actually try and dodge. Damn it, Jill. So, if this is the no boss trophy, I've already failed. God. Sorry, outside, flipping motorbike. It wasn't just like, it was like flipping earthquake. I could hear it through my noise cancelling headphones.
Orders, Sergeant!
Hey, Don.
Stop gawping and move! Fucking icons.
Going. Hey, Jen.
She's not even fully primed! Not this time.
I'm not a fan of Odin. He really doesn't do any damage like at all. Who shall I switch out Odin with? Maybe like Shiva or something?
That was nothing.
Shiva or something. Yeah, Odin sucks.
I will not have their blood on my hands.
I see what you mean. It's like this fight is unnecessarily wrong. Damage ones are like that, yeah. Things we do for trophies, eh? Yeah, this is Final Fantasy mod. What if I should put on the 10% EXP ring? Yep.
What is wrong with you, Wyvern?
Dominant.
Didn't even give me a chance to change my gear.
Know her. Look around you. Do you think any of these animals care? I need you here.
Now that that's...
I can't skip all the cutscenes.
Ask you again, Wyvern. Take her head so we can be done with this.
Oh really?
I can't.
Oh yeah, I need to finish thingy. I need to finish Cyberpunk at some point.
Betray the Holy Empire?
Betray? I don't recall ever pledging allegiance to your Emperor. My service may have been bought with this brand, but
Alright.
not my loyalty. I just fight to survive.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
And you think I don't? The Empire will have our heads if we return empty-handed. So if you won't take hers, I'll have to take yours.
I told you, Sergeant. I'm not dying here today. And neither is she.
Let's find out.
I've always had a name, and I've not forgotten it.
Still clinging to the past like a torn blanket. Then you will die, as you should have 13 years ago. My man! You're nothing. No one. And I will not fall by your hand!
Too slow.
I'm worried that if this is what the beginning is like, what the hell is the later fight's gonna be like?
Come, Titan!
Take your head!
Well, yeah. Anyway. Food. Yeah.
Not this time.
Traitor's blade.
GG. Food run, yeah. Let's skip now. There you go. There's going to be a lot of skipping in there. Hideaway, yeah. Yep. Yep. Cool. So we made it to the hideaway. Well, first. Alright. Let's switch out Odin, because Odin sucks. We'll put Shiva instead. And I need to learn all of these, don't I, for a trophy? But now I don't have enough points. And I think what I'm going to do is I'll probably switch out the... what's it called? The Genji gloves, maybe for... what's it called? The 10% EXP, because I can level up faster. Okay, so I've got every ability I want, so now it's just a case of spend points on other stuff. For the sake of it. Okay. Time of Dust. Yeah, I'll switch this out for the thingy. EXP ring. Okay, save. Yeah, new save. Cool. All right. Let's go. So the aim for this stream only is to try and get that trophy of, you know, defeat the boss without taking any damage. And if I fail, I will just reset. I'll keep doing it till I get it.
A few things you don't. Have fun.
And then once I get that trophy, it literally is just a case of blitz the game until the end. You have the 15% EXP accessory. Is there I didn't even know there was a 15% one. I've got the 10% one. What's the 15% one called? Doesn't seem like I do. I've only got the 10% one, which was the pre-order bonus. Hold on the fortunes of that. It doesn't look like I do. Maybe I'll get it later.
Are you Blackthorn?
What if I am? I've no time for chatter.
Yep.
Do you want that or not?
And upgrade it to number 2 and go to 30%. I use that to faster. Yeah, I mean, I'll use it.
Right.
If someone could tell me how I get it.
Don't need to be hasty. And the belt sees it.
Guess he'll give us new gear then.
Well, what do you want?
Wood sword +4.
Anything else?
Okay, how much EXP do I... How much damage, sorry, does my gear have? 375, okay.
The gift worked.
Okay. But if I don't realize I have it, then
What the hell have I got myself into? Was Ty the one looking after Jill?
let's find out, shall we? Side quest on.
Who are these people?
I heard they escaped their masters.
How many hours did this must have taken a long time to even speed run through it, and all the skipping and stuff. It must have been very tedious and very boring.
I'd be happy to.
Oh, thank you. You'll be helping me and the hideaway both.
It's bought from
Takes a
the
lot of
shop
work
in the
to
hideaway.
keep this place standing.
Okay.
More than we can manage if
You check then. I need to do all the side quests, right? It's long, and not really fun either. Yay! Sorry, her shop is outside, isn't it? Right there.
I need supplies.
What's that?
It's Clive.
At least you can skip. You don't have to, like, spam X.
It'd better all be here.
Yeah, it doesn't seem like it's available yet.
That's
Guess
all.
I'll get it later.
Why, you barely...
Hey Ian, how you doing? We're starting New Game Plus.
Excuse.
So I have 3 trophies left. I need to do New Game Plus, finish it. I need to finish a boss without taking any damage, and I need
Get this
to unlock
Jeffrey, was it?
every skill. Then I'm done. I'm like 3 trophies away. The only one that will take any sort of concentration.
Ah, a new
I did like
face.
2 bosses and I quit.
dare I
Fair
add,
enough.
A willing pair of hands.
The only one I have to concentrate on, I guess, is the
I
whole
see why not.
thing.
Marvelous. And
The
who
HP was
exactly do
stupid
I
in New
have
Game
the
Plus.
honor of addressing?
Clive.
That's why in a way though, that's why I want to get it done, because then I could be like, I'm done, uninstalled. Resident Evil time.
How long has it been?
Time for a nip with old August before scampering back to his solar, but
Maybe you're meant to be level 100. Then probably never again. So maybe the DLC. I think faster than the game. Wish it was on sale, I want to play it. Yeah, I'll have to take a look when I get there.
That's the last one. I'd better let Kenneth know.
All done.
Is there a way to enable auto skip? This is very, very tedious. I've got some noodles. But this is the, as we said, the ugly side of trophy farming. The grind part. But sooner than later, you know, people say, hey Mithrie, did you play Final Fantasy 16? I'll say, yeah, platinum.
Fetching that wasn't too much trouble.
Are you reliving your student meal? I couldn't afford pot noodles. Kidding? This would be food from heaven if I was a student. I used to buy these 9p spaghetti tins. 9p. It might as well have been dust in a tin. I'm sure the tin was probably worth more than the actual price of the whole thing. And to be honest, I never even thought about how heavy they are to lift them, to take them all the way back to the dorm. I was sort of like, it's cheap. I mean, as much as I would like to eat restaurant quality food every meal, like, there's no way I could afford it, so not now anyway. Maybe in the future. But yeah, this system is another thing I've literally just ignored. The training mode. I did the training mode originally and then just stopped.
Stay down. It's over.
Looks like it. Yeah. Again, I don't have the time or the money. I don't have ingredients to burn and test. And I have a very, very tiny fridge. Barely 2 shelves. I mean, I'm sure my life would be a lot better if I did learn to cook. Eat burnt beans. Yeah, I did, yeah. Ow. Well, I mean, I used napalm. Apparently, you're not supposed to use napalm with beans. Don't ask me where I got the napalm from. The carrot yeah. Will this ever end? Yeah, that's why it was flushed down the toilet. I mean, I'm not in that, so I can cook if I want to, if I dedicate the time to it. I just don't have the time. Simple as that. But it's not a priority to me.
It's over.
I'm trying to do everything with the gaming news and stuff like that, and exercise and whatever else. My dad used to burn water, apparently. That's a talent.
That's enough.
Health should be a priority. Without it, you'll be sick. Yeah, absolutely. I mean, I saw this random video on Instagram. Interviewer basically asking random people walking by for advice. They said, "What's the best piece of advice you can give?" And what the guy said to the interviewer was, "Would you take $10 million if tomorrow you're dead? You can't wake up tomorrow, but you have $10 million today. Would you take it?" And the interviewer's like, "No, of course I would." So, and he said, if that's the case, then live every day like you are worth more than 10 million and appreciate what you have. And I was like, yeah, it's a good piece of advice. It's almost like the people in Squid Game, isn't it? It's like they,
That's enough.
it's like, get rich or die trying.
Finished.
But when you're obviously in debt, then the rules change a bit. Speaking of someone who has been in debt. This ever end? Am I supposed to do something to end this, or will it go on forever? Did it again. I'm sorry. I keep pressing the touchpad.
That's enough.
Super deal from the start. Yeah. But just elongate it. Say, okay, you can have 10 million for a month, a year, but then you'll be dead. Like, that person will come back who gave you the 10 million and shoot, and he won't miss. Because if you can afford to give away 10 million, you can afford a bazooka. When you take the deal. It's what I said. Just, have to prioritize somewhere, basically. Right now, my priority is what I'm doing. The game and using someone. Like, in fact, shop Mithrie.com actually exists. I updated the store to be shopmithrie.com. But I probably need to update the merch command, because I'll type in merch. It might be the old link.
Finished.
I said, Is this ever gonna end, or does this go on forever? Am I supposed to just end it? I think it just keeps going. Yeah, I mean, there isn't... Oh, end training. I spent the last 10 minutes doing this for, like, no reason at all. I see how it is.
You all done?
Leaving already, are ya?
It's you all.
Just learning if you need to. Yeah. God dang it. Think for the Great Wood. Okay, so the Great Wood is where the first boss is, right? The first real boss.
Come again. Or don't. I'm not much bothered either way.
A lovely person. Right. Ah. Great Wood. Yeah. I'll save here as well.
Bastard blood flies.
You just check that command.
I told you we should have taken the Crystal Road.
And I told you.
Yeah, that's the old thing.
outlaws.
Let me fix it.
You're every bounty
night.
hunter in Storm, harrying us from here to the Holy Capital.
Okay.
Besides, what's wrong with a shortcut through nature's splendor? You know,
The Deadlands claim more of the realm each day. But a place like this still exists is a miracle in itself. Blood flows and all.
Ah.
we'll be back in Imperial land soon. All right,
Never better.
sounds like it. That there is a fine hound.
Oh.
Soon took to hunting. Fearless as you like.
It's good to have you back, Torgal.
Well, if we...
Now, we don't want to be caught in the forest after
Oh,
nightfall.
I suppose not.
Okay, let's try now.
Did I mention there'd be deadly beasts? There'll be deadly beasts. Nothing a trained assassin can't handle, though.
How reassuring.
Yeah,
You're
I think
welcome.
Cool.
For
Yeah,
that
so as you can see, shopmithrie.com now exists. Have you guys seen The Legend of Heroes? I don't think I've actually seen that one.
Am I going too fast for you?
Yes. Yes, you are. You can't save right now, right?
Maybe they're friendly like Torgal. Or maybe they're not.
Okay, let's go. Ah, jeez.
We still have a way to go.
Yeah, the whole thingy holding down L3 is actually really useful. You get lost to where to go. Is it... Which boss is it for the trophy? Is it the one, the sort of ninja type boss, or the big, like, hedgehog, spiky one? Or both?
Remember when I said there'd be deadly beasts? Well, the shrubs in these parts aren't much better.
Fanny won't think to mention this now.
I forgot that trophy. Fair enough. I said it's the only one I have to even face like any real effort, because the rest of the game will just be finish it.
Well, that's the undergrowth sorted. I'll take it from here.
Skip.
Mind your head.
And I can't remember where the boss is. Just keep saving. Save. 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 Well. Oop.
A wyvern. I should see that. Doesn't happen to be a friend of yours, does it?
Not this time.
Unnecessary HP. Yeah. I feel like my hands are going to be exhausted after this. Oh, so the, isn't it oh no, it's Garuda, isn't it? When a mob is shattered, sorry, staggered, you can use Shiva to, like, pull it and stun it even further, isn't it? Other than that, Shiva's abilities are very weak. Yeah. Yep.
Must be a nest nearby.
So what I'm trying to do as well at the moment is I'm trying to get basically myself verified on Pinterest. So we'll see if that ever happens. I said I only have to save this much when I'm trying to get this trophy. I don't have to do this like the whole
we
game or
won't be
anything.
going this way.
I think if I can get myself verified at Pinterest, well, you know, maybe it could be a lot of traffic for my website, which could be a lot of traffic for everything else I'm doing.
At least one of us knows these woods. Thank you, Torgal.
It's what I was saying yesterday as well about the pros and cons for this game.
Well, they look not too happy.
Like, music great, combat great,
Not my fault.
story meh, iconic fights ridiculous. But at least I'm motivated to actually
This is stupid.
play the game and actually finish it. I can't say that the same about every game I play.
Not this time.
Yeah, like, yeah, how many games have you seen me rage quit in the past?
We did what had to be done.
Doesn't mean I have to like it.
No. No, it doesn't.
And I was saying to Mum before that, you know, given that the gaming news is effectively my job, let's be honest, there's no point saying anything else. It's my job to do the gaming news every day. I love it. I love my job. It's great. It's very satisfying for me. It's very fulfilling. I really enjoy it. I'm seeing great increases with how it's going. I'm learning a lot as well. I can push myself. I'm learning about all these different platforms and coding and so on. The what's it called? You've seen how the website has become more beautiful the last few months. But creatively, it's satisfying. Right now, I make very, very little money from the gaming news, but there is a potential that it could make me rich even. So. But one of the big ironies, you know how I established myself as a content creator with Final Fantasy XIV? These days, if I even mention Final Fantasy XIV on the news channel, what's it called? It's one of the worst stories or worst bits of traffic I can get for the gaming news channel. The worst. It's better for me to talk about like some random mobile game which will probably never be released than to talk about 14. I think the reason why is because, you know, 14's old. It's the same thing like I don't really talk about World of Warcraft. So, if they release the trailer for the next expansion soon, I'll probably say, wait, if somebody release a new expansion for 14, but that would probably be one of the only things they will say. Now, not everything is about traffic and money. So it doesn't mean I'm going to delete my old channel. It's just, and when I get back to 14 and do the story, I will still upload the old style videos. But right now, it's just not my priority at all, and it's definitely not my job. At this point, it's not even a hobby. 14 has been severely, severely demoted. And it is, like I said, it's one of the worst things I can speak about. So, for example, the hype today, really, is about the Call of Duty 2023 reveal. That's the hype today. I know a lot of people might be like, well, there's 60,000 people watching the FanFest. It's like, yeah, but there's probably going to be like 5 to 10 million people interested in Call of Duty. So, like, you can't compare the two in terms of traffic and in terms of hype. And I'm happy for Square Enix, you know? I'm happy they didn't go bankrupt, but it's from 14.1.0, but let's be honest, it's not the first time. The reason it's called Final Fantasy is because 30 years ago, Square Enix was facing bankruptcy, and the Final Fantasy was their last-ditch effort to save the company. Thankfully, it saved the company, but they've needed saving more than once. Now, you compare it to a company like Capcom. I don't know if Capcom has ever been near bankruptcy in the past, but right now, they are absolutely on fire. They, like, soon, they would post potentially a record 11 years in a row of monstrous profits, which they've never had before. So, I'm really happy for Capcom.
This shouldn't take too long.
So much for your shortcuts.
Still short, just not quite as quick. It'll be a damn sight quicker if you help me.
My thoughts exactly.
Who's that?
That's some damage. I took damage, so shall I just reload? Is the village expansion worth $22? Oh, you mean Shadows of Rose? I thought Shadows of Rose was amazing, personally. There is a place to get it easier. Okay. But I could get it from this boss if I dodge everything, right?
This shouldn't take too long.
So much for your shortcuts.
Still short, just not quite as quick. But it'll be a damn sight quicker if you help me.
My thoughts exactly.
And nope, you won. Okay. So there's no point resetting if I fail, basically. Is that only from the ninja boss in this forest? I did that guy without damage, okay. I suck. Okay, well, let me know which boss I need to try and get no damage on. Not good. The ninja. Okay. Or the Midnight Raven.
Not if we kill him first.
I have no idea. Probably. It's a single player game. There isn't any multiplayer to Cyberpunk. You probably want to pay attention to the trophy list of Cyberpunk. I think there is some gating behind like how many points skills you have and stuff like that, and spending the points the right way and all this other stuff. No, I would review the trophy list for Cyberpunk. Valisthea got the platinum, so he could help you the most, I think.
Not this time.
Like it. Suck. Thousand damage. Yeah. Oh, really? Okay. I mean, my PlayStation's always online, so I don't really think about it too much. Okay, so is it the next boss, which is the trophy one? I think it's the next boss.
Clive, what exactly do you plan on doing when you find this dominant of fire?
What do you think? I'll show him the mercy he showed my brother, and cut out the tongue of any man who tries to talk me out of it.
All right. Forest dark enough as it is.
Just one cable. Oh, really? My bad. But what I'm really happy about is I am still keeping up to date with the latest technologies, for example. So I've been doing a lot of stuff with AI these days, and I'm even experimenting with it as well. But most of the time I was using, the last few weeks, ChatGPT. But Google have actually released their own called Google Bard. So, but Google Bard is still in beta, but the the thing about it is that it's connected to the internet. It's connected obviously to Google, so it's 100% up to date, 100%. So potentially, if they do it correctly, Google Bard could become more usable than ChatGPT even.
See that river? We follow her upstream and we'll be in Lost Wing in no time.
So
In no
that's
time.
the thing. And I've been using Midjourney to make images. Like nearly every day, my thumbnails are made with AI with Midjourney. And then with the horror stories, I'm using something called 11 Labs to make the voices. I've released 4 stories so far. And what I like about the horror stories is something completely different, you know, to all the gaming stuff. Completely unique. Like, if someone told me even a month ago, like, by the way, you're going to be starting a channel where you make horror stories, I'd be like, really? It. It. Soon. Oh. Oh,
At
jeez.
least they're not giant lizards.
This is the ninja boss, right? Or it will be.
Not this time.
I'll read what you say in a sec.
Not this time.
Fate is sealed.
Be very careful. Ah. Shiva gives 1.5% second damage if off the bat if it's upgraded. Okay. The Midnight Raven. Just. A minute. Save. Save. I'm trying to get the trophy. Now, it's literally just one boss. I'm trying to get this one boss with no damage. I get a trophy, and then I don't have to worry about it. So this
At least they're
boss
not
here.
giant lizards.
What a lady on the wind!
Called the Midnight Raven. If I can kill this guy by taking no damage, I should get a trophy. And I even have the Ring of Timely Focus on.
Not this time.
good. Yeah, what are the prompts? Did it actually tell me?
Behind you.
Okay. Ah. Damage. Let's try again. Gold is half square, red is dodge. Okay.
Quiet.
Okay. That sucks.
At least they're not giant lizards.
That's why if I can do this, it'll take all the pressure off for the rest of the run, isn't it?
Not this time.
Excited. Okay.
Behind you.
I really should just wait for it to actually pop up and say R1.
Not this time.
almost staggered the second time. Where is he? Where is he?
Not this time.
Trophy? Give me a trophy, goddammit. $50. There we go. Trophy, you're not the boss of me. Yeah. GG. So now it's literally just a case of finish the game and we win. Oh yeah. Do all the upgrades on the way. Oh, so now the pressure is off. Now it's just a case of let's just hang out and chat. So yes. Anyway, so guys, I was telling you about the AI stuff. Like I'm having a ton of fun with what I'm learning about the AI, and to me as a developer, someone who's been a developer for like more than a decade, even I consider AI to be science fiction. Out of the long, boring part, yeah. And finish the game, yeah. Yeah. Now just 20 more hours of grinding. Yeah, let me save game. Save. So, what level were you guys when you finished the game? Or, no, to be more importantly, what level were you when you finished all the abilities? I'm now obviously level 50.
Figures up ahead.
But are they friends or foes?
I mean,
Where do they all come from? Another step.
this new game plus it is, yeah. We finished the game yesterday. We have 2 trophies left, and then we get the platinum trophy. The 2 trophies I have left, I'll finish the game on Final Fantasy mode and max out all the skills. Sounds off. And that will happen naturally just by finishing everything.
You're welcome to ask the next ones we meet. Let me know how it goes.
And platinum trophy, yeah. And then the next game is going to be Resident Evil 4 Remake. I'm really looking forward to Resident Evil 4 Remake, to be honest. And then after Resident Evil 4 Remake, it will be Spider-Man Miles Morales. Before Spider-Man 2 comes out. That was a fun game. Yeah.
I don't even know what he looks like.
Or Lost
The
Me.
village can't be completely abandoned, can it? That sounds like a child.
Where do I go? Okay.
It's all right. I'm not one of them. My friend and I...
About how dark Hellblade is. I have to
To the church, then.
take periodic breaks. Yeah. I was going cross-eyed when I played it. Look at my VOD closely. I even was getting to a point where during the game people were asking me, "Are you okay?" I was like, I don't know. I would say with a game like Hellblade, you need to finish it. Or just start, actually finish. Otherwise it could fuck you up. Because it's like a long therapy session, but the ending is what will make you feel better.
What is that thing? If this means what I think it does.
Oh yeah, it was Charada and what's
Sid
the
has some explaining
other
to
one?
do.
What's the other one called? The Assistants of Garuda. Ready up me up. Okay. It would be ironic if that would have given me the trophy one I just got. And it was a boss. Yeah, obviously you very quickly realize how short the game is if you actually skip all the cutscenes in there. Like, did you guys know that in Death Stranding, because Death Stranding took me a very long time to finish, but Death Stranding has 7.5 hours of cutscenes.
He's the owner of the tavern.
7.5 hours.
Getting a decent night's kip.
I mean, it didn't feel like 7.5 hours.
What can I interest you in today? You're always welcome here in Lostwing.
But yeah, can you imagine that's how many cutscenes there were?
Take this. May the mothers guide you.
Yep.
Let's see if this thing really works.
Mission from the villagers, yeah. Okay, so at least that trophy is done. I can not think about it anymore.
hanged man, I see.
Sorry, I keep pressing circle by accident. So anyone lurking, anyone wondering, this is New Game Plus. I need to finish it on Final Fantasy mode so that I can get the Platinum Trophy. I've only got 2 trophies left in the whole game. 1, finish Final Fantasy mode. 2, get the maximum, learn all the skills, basically. And I'll just be getting enough levels during New Game Plus. By the way, do the EXP rings, accessories, do they actually stack? You said 30% one, I'm wearing a 10% one. Oh, okay.
Now,
Combine both to get level 2. Okay.
The road south end.
So it uses a pre-order item to... What if you didn't pre-order the game?
Come back to me, my darling.
if the Royalists were looking to take the care that
Don't know.
posted
I
centuries
guess we'll
to
see.
prevent any unwelcome surprises.
I'll assume not.
At least I would have.
It may be a quick question for Google.
You should know.
Oh, I don't have the chocolate yet, do I? Shucks.
Wrong way, friend. The village is behind
Told
you.
you.
Okay.
What are the Royalists thinking?
Okay. Well, just tell me when I should.
When they've no intention of holding it. The king is up to something.
The king?
Well, you don't think they're acting on a whim, do you? This is one of His Majesty's cunning stunts, and he sent his best to execute it.
There they are. Just as I
Stay down.
I'll tell your lady you tried.
I'm gonna say, can you actually run away from fights in this game? I never
Hard nut to crack even
tried
when
to.
it isn't crawling with royals.
I assume that you can't.
I don't care who else is in there.
Okay. You combine the 2 rings. Well, like I said, tell me when. Leave you guys to remind me. I'm just gonna get up and stretch. If you've been seeing that for ages, get up, stretch your legs, walk around. Next. So it's a Benedicta fight soon, right? The only thing is, I would say about this game is that some of the things happen faster than I was expecting. So, for example, I wanted more from Benedict. I wanted more from Kupka, even. I wanted more from a lot of the bosses. But it feels like you just kill them and you just move on.
You'll have to teach me sometime.
We should start with the dungeons. They may be holding the bearers there.
Sound plan. As long as we keep ourselves on this side of the bars.
Yeah, I remember the first few hours of this game being really flippant dark, isn't it?
They're all empty.
And? You're gonna give up?
Sid, this gate.
Need some help.
Do you think
that I'm doing most of the lifting?
Oh, yeah. And then some people did. They're still asking me to play Zelda, Tears of the Kingdom. I don't know when though. But like I said, we live in, you know, first world problems. There's just too many games to play right now, and more games are coming out constantly as well.
Did you hear that?
Unfortunately, yes.
But I already own Miles Morales. Hopefully, PlayStation will give me
Good news,
cool.
lads.
Spider-Man 2. I am still fond of the PlayStation. Ow.
So, where to next?
That way.
This door only leads to more royalists.
Makes me wonder if people actually speedrun this game, like legit speedrun it.
Just not that one, obviously.
This. Oh yeah, that was the way back. Dun. That's a dead end. Help me, boy.
How about a window?
I remember actually spending the time to 100% this area.
Right where the royalists left them.
He's here.
Shall I do it again? Mine 100%, or shall I just try and do as quickly as possible? I can't remember, when does it light up in this game? Is it like by the time we get to Martha's Rest? I think my first time through, I did it the opposite. But I'm doing it right now. Say your prayers. Once upon a time, amen. Best prayer ever.
Not this time.
I think this is back where we started. Don't quote me on that. Yeah, this is where we started. So I basically did it the 100% route twice. There should be no mobs left on this whole garrison. And sooner than later we'll fight Benedicta. What level are you guys when you get the ultimate weapon? anyone lurking? I'm doing New Game Plus. Oh, thank you for whoever gifted the rose. Appreciate you. Sorry, I just saw it.
Give me eyes.
I'd say people on TikTok are really generous with their tips these days. It's a very interesting thing.
Never were one for half measures, were you, Benedict? These poor sods didn't know what hit them.
But yeah, there won't be any NPC streams anytime soon. I think that's ridiculous. Like with a lot of things on the internet.
All this bloody running. After them.
Oh, jeez.
We're expecting us.
You don't say. They're all ready.
Going to the push on a high push. Playing Cyberpunk is fun. Yeah. What out of interest, what difficulty are you playing on?
Not this time. Too slow. Not this time.
Yeah, on Cyberpunk.
Too slow.
I want to learn the game first. Okay, fair enough. But you're playing it on, obviously, PlayStation 5, right? I need to play Red Dead 2 as well. Because you can't handle it. Fair enough. I mean, I play on PlayStation 5. My intention is to play even Witcher 3, all these games. Red Dead 2 will be on, all of it will be on PlayStation 5. I don't think I've played an actual PC game for like a really long time. I mean, I've got a 2080 graphics card, so I can handle most games quite easily these days anyway. But I just prefer to play on PlayStation.
Well, Sid. At least he's not 3 against 1.
That's a partner. So was there any announcements at the 14 thing that was worth noting? Dang it. Should have pressed R1.
There's a good boy.
Yeah, it's very weird name. They said 2 classes DPS. I think what I'll do is I'll aim to finish off the Benedictor fight for today. Should be soon, right? I can think about dinner. Because I feel like with the amount of button smashing, this is going to really, really hurt my back. I'm going to get repaired this strain if I do it too intensely.
She doesn't look happy, Torgal. Come on.
Yeah. I'm going back to 14, pretty much done with MMOs. Yeah, I don't see myself playing another MMO. However, I will probably check out Alia at least. Explore a little bit. I am a Palia partner, so we'll check that game out. What's this? New trailer? Okay, I'll look after the stream. But let me bookmark it at least.
Peggy 6.
Okay. Alright, I'll look after the stream. Just in case there's like copyright music or anything.
She must be here somewhere.
Yeah, I mean, that's literally my intention. I was talking to Mum about it before, that if I do play 14 again, I'll literally go back, do the story. I think I need to do, was it 6.2, 6.3, and so on, and whatever. Then when the expansion comes out, do the story for the expansion, then I'm gone.
Withdrawal has been signaled. We leave!
An Imperium!
Running out of tower.
Yeah, so soon Benedict to fight.
Our lady wants us gone before sunrise.
It's over.
Come on.
Come, Titan!
Dokie. Like how these games, they really have just normalized violence, haven't they? It's like these people that we're slaying, they could have kids. Yeah, let's talk about the morals of gaming. Yep.
She better not have flown away.
Benedicta. Well,
this won't be easy.
Is it though?
Too slow. Not this time.
I mean, obviously I'm being sarcastic. Alright, let's go. Nearly up Benedicta, right? So I said, the goal will be finish Benedicta, and then that'll be it for today. Then hopefully we'll just carry on tomorrow. So dark I can barely see. I think the reason why it's so dark is because I've got the, you know, the Elgato lights just above the screen. So in proportion the screen seems even darker. Again, save game. Save. I can't believe it's nearly August.
Finally.
Like a boss door to me. But before we do the boss, guys, if you've seen that a long time, get up, stretch your legs, walk around. I have returned. There we go. Yep.
Not this time.
Oh.
Where is he? I won't ask again.
You pay for that.
Lol. Enemy side, right?
Dodge this.
Patronate.
Fucking down.
Oh, Toggle, no.
Cry all you like.
Oh, it reminds me. I still have to check if when I will ever get the flippant pet. Will I ever get it, or shall I just cancel it? I don't know why, but like, I'm in the mood to watch a John Wick movie. Or two. And I will see what changes Phantom Liberty brings to Cyberpunk. You'll see an Odon. When the expansion for Cyberpunk comes out, the Phantom Liberty, it's said to revamp the entire game, not just add DLC items or DLC story or anything. But the whole game is going to get revamped. Just saying that. Gonna play a second time. Fair enough. Well. God, she has infinity health. Also 25 euros. That's cool. Needs to see eventually if Resident Evil 4 will be on sale when I decide to play the game. powers. They don't.
Don't touch me! Roll for me!
Not this time. Not this time. Better already.
Okay. How long did the last boss take? This mode. Or is it just a case of you'll be obviously a lot more powerful by the time you get to that point? Will do a lot more damage. I'm only 51 right now.
Shit!
Ow. Wow, jeez. Oh, but whoop the ass, jeez. And he heals as well, just to rub it in.
I'll kill you! I'll kill you both!
Potions left. Oh gosh. Nearly done, finally. 4 hours later. GG. That was ridiculous. Yep. Okay, so we finished Benedicta. I think that's the perfect time to stop for the day.
Benedicta said you'd taken her power.
Cool. Alright.
You don't still have it, do you?
I think I do. I can feel it. It's inside me.
Save yet. Okay, now I can save. So save. Alright guys, that was good stream, good stream. Oh Don, I forgot to add you as friend, didn't I? How do I do that? How do I add you as patience? Don wants to be your friend. Decline block. Okay, I added you. So yeah, so as we said, 2 trophies to go. One is the upgrade all skills, and then the other one is finish Final Fantasy mode. Then we are done. By the way, why are there so many Mithries? It's for each region. So there's one for EU, one for Japan, and one for NA. It used to be a thing of when I was so desperate to play a game that I had a new account if I wanted to get the game a few hours earlier. I'm not like that anymore, but I used to be. But yeah, that's enough PlayStation for one day. I'm gonna go make some chicken sandwiches with some butter lettuce. Alright guys, made some good progress today. So, yeah. And like I said, still working hard on everything else I'm doing. As you guys saw, I cut my hair as well. I know, I'm beautiful. I know, I can't help it, chat. No need to be jealous, someone just born lucky. So, yeah. So, and the stream will always be my second priority. My first priority will be my health, basically. And my work and everything else I'm doing. So, oh, Balthea, man, I see you guys hanging out. How you guys doing? So, and now I'm also trying to push everything else I'm doing. So shopmithrie.com exists now. Also, I've released my 4th story on the horror channel. So check it out if you're interested. So, and I'm working at the moment to become verified on Pinterest. Like Pinterest has got my attention for now as well. So yeah. So, but there's only so much I can do per day because 24 hours is not enough for a day. Basically, like the days need to be 50 hours long, and I'm sure other people will tell you the same thing. So yeah. So all right, guys. I will see you guys hopefully tomorrow, and then we'll carry on the grind. At least we finished Benedict, and we finished that trophy. So we did a decent chunk, given that we've been streaming only for what 2 hours. So, yeah. Alright, guys. I will see you hopefully tomorrow. Have a good one. Bye. 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 Bye.